As far as Hawaiian music and all music, it's not especially understanding what it is, but feeling, feeling the music. And if you know, in Hawaiian music, I think there's a lot of feeling that you cannot explain, so that's why it's so popular.
Aloha, my name is Aaron Morton, and I was born and raised here in Waiheʻe Valley. So this is Waiheʻe. Uh, Waiheʻe is Ahua in the district of Wailuku on the island of Maui. And although a lot of people have lost interest and have lost their connection to this place, it still holds a lot of mana and a lot of cultural significance to us as Hawaiians and as to me because it's my home. Um, the most vital part about Waiheʻe was held within cultivation and agriculture. This is where a lot of Maui's food was grown. Actually, the valleys from Wailuku to Waiheʻe held the biggest and largest network of wetland lo'ikalu in all of Hawaii, outnumbering Hana, outnumbering Keanai, and outnumbering even Waipio. Cultivation was a very vital part of survival out on this side of the island, and Waiheʻe was seen as a valuable source of food, and as was the rest of the Waiheha. Many legends and battles have been fought here in this valley, but one of the most important legends was the story of Elele Springs. And basically the valley got its river and this spring named after two sisters that lived up in the valley who were copper makers. One named Wailua and one named Elele. The older Wailua was the name given to the stream, and Elele was given to a black swirling pond. That is where the water came from. It was said that you would walk up to Elele to hide the piko of your, pretty much your profound chief or a high held relative. And what you would do is you take the tea leaf, you break the stalk, you toss it in the water, and if it swirls around continuously, then it means you have permission to jump in which case you jump into this black pool, dive, and find the underwater cave, in which you'd hide the people. However, if the tea leaf would just swirl around a little bit and eventually get taken, you know not to jump in, because if you did jump in, it was said that the moa would take you, and in which case you wouldn't be coming back. The wind in this aupua was called Kili Opu, and it is named that because at a certain time of the year, the opu was put under kapu, and only the chief could eat it. But sometimes some of the people that lived up in the valley would eat it in secret, in which case they'd cook it in tea leaves. And if you cook it in tea leaves, because this wind comes down through the valley, the chief could catch the smell of it cooking and they'd catch you. Not only does this valley have a cultural significance, but also a personal one to me. I was born and raised in this valley, and my family has lived up here for about 6 or 7 generations. And I'm proud to say that now I have a kuleana to take what they have taught me and also put it into actions and to teach others. Thank you.
Hone ana ko reo e uerie, I kahi manu no ai kai. Ki ai makala e o ke kaha, o ia kai palana mali. Ulili e ahana, lili e hene, lili e ahana. Ulili ho I e hene, lili e ahana, lili e hene. Ulili holo holo kaha kai e, o ia kai walana ali e. You know what? Yeah, I'll get 2 verses.